Get your knife, open her up. It's cold, man. It's been in the fridge, in my fridge anyway. Let's go. So it's half a kilo. That's only me, Frankie, and Kylie. So I was gonna get a kilo, but Talia was just like, do you really need a kilo? And I looked at it and I was like, you know what, not really. So I'm doing half a kilo, so 500 grams of mince. Got lean mince. So cook up that lean mince in the top of that pot. I got a spoon from my car. So you just need to brown the meat. So you just need to brown the meat. Just need to brown it. Don't want to overcook it, sort of thing. So you just like turn around in that. So I got one whole white onion. I cut it into cubes, sort of thing. I do that with the whole onion. Just has to be like average sort of thing. Average sort of cutting sort of stuff. Carry on with your beef mince. Put it over in like a corner sort of bit. I've got some salt. Put a bit of salt on there. And then put some pepper. Put a bit of those two on there. I've got some garlic powder. He doesn't like garlic, honestly. And then I've got some onion powder. This is all from the car, from inside the car, and it's hardened up a bit. And then put a bit of that on there. Ooh, ooh. Big chunk of onion powder come up there. So you just, we got a bit of paprika. So just put a little bit on there, not too much. Maybe like, I don't know, half a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon of it. So Italian herbs. Just pump that on the meat. It doesn't matter how much. Put like, I don't know, that was full. Got that bit left. I put a bit more in. A little bit more of that in there. Because like, you can never have enough Italian herb seasoning. And I've got this Himalayan salt, chili and garlic. I got this from Aldi. Just put a little bit of that on. Right? And then just mix it around. Mix it around. Mix it around. Keep mixing, get the chunks of the mince out. While that does that, make sure you get your drink and wet the beak. So that's pretty browned off. That's probably more than browned off. Right, so then get your mitts of your heating mitts, and then get your deep pan or deep stove sort of thing on. So I'll just spray some oil, we'll let that heat up, for a bit. And while you wait for that to heat up and clean up, make sure you wet the beak. Right, so you've already chopped the onion, so let's put the onion in there. Put the onion in there, right? We'll put some Italian herbs in there. Shit. Oh, I forgot the lid wasn't on it, so don't do that much. Right, I got a thing of garlic that good girl Talia got for me. And look, honestly, if you like garlic, put heaps. I love garlic, and I think we all like garlic, so I don't know. This was full, and now it's got that much left in there, so I'd say that's probably about 2 or 3 teaspoons. Like, I love garlic. I think we all like garlic here. Huh? Oh, you want half a jar? Well, I've been just informed from Kylie that she wants half a jar, so yeah, beautiful. So I've put half a jar of garlic in there. I like garlic, but obviously Kylie likes it more. So. And then you put that in there and you just mix it around. That's got onion. half a jar of garlic. That's one full onion, half a jar of garlic, and probably like a quarter of a thing of Italian herb and seasoning. And you just mix it around in there, get it hot up in there. And you know what? If you got some more onion, garlic powder, put that in there with it. Got some onion powder, put that there in there with it. You got some paprika, just jam it in there, whatever you like, you know, don't go over the top with it. Got a bit of salt, just that much sort of salt, put some pepper in there. You know, do that, don't mess around. And you know what? It's always a good thing. Just crack open the beer and just put a little bit of beer in there. You know, a little bit of beer in there. That's like a bit of moisture. So we've got all that in there. So let's brown that all off for about 5 minutes maybe. Brown it all off. Give those onions with the herbs and stuff like that another stir. Come back. So it's been about 10 minutes. I'm sauteing the garlic and the onion and stuff like that. So we've sauteed all that. So then what we do, I've got some Australian beef stock. I've got a litre of it. Pour the whole litre in there. Pour that all in there. Get your chopped tomatoes in a can, 1 can of chopped tomatoes. Throw that in. I like it really tomatoey. Got a little can of tomato paste. This is bolognese sauce. It's meant to be like tomato sauce or something, but I've got bolognese. I've got that in there. What? And then I've got some thickened cream on top of that. Pour that in there. Shake it up. Pour that in there. Get the rest of the thickened cream. Pour that in there too. And then just stir it around a bit. And let that simmer, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. Let that all simmer. Let that simmer for that, and then see how it goes after that. Simmering for a while, maybe half an hour. Give her a bit of a stir. Give her a taste, honestly. Probably tastes pretty good. Man, that's hot. Righto, that tastes good. So I got some cream cheese. See? Throw the cream cheese on. I got a bag of mozzarella. Dump that in. And then I got some ricotta. And then on top of that, get your mint that you cooked up before on the lid. Throw that in. After you've thrown that all in, get your pasta. Meant to be your lasagna sheets, but get your pasta. They look like this. And throw that all in there. And then get your spoon and then mix it all around. It's definitely more. It's meant to be with 3 of us. It's at least a 10-person feed here right now. I'll put that all in there. Get the lid that we had all the mince in. Put that on top. Leave that for about 15-20 minutes and let's come back to it and see how it goes. It looks lit. Like, I might be pissed, but it looks lit. Put into the bowl. Heaps of pasta in there, So just pour it in there. Or how much you want for dinner. It's cold. This is a warm dinner. This is a good cold winter's night sort of dinner of how it'll keep you warm. So it is so cold.